Arrival. Well, Arrival is the latest movie with Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner. And this one's directed by Denis Villanueve, I believe is how you pronounce his name. We've seen him do stuff like Prisoner, Sicario. Now, these are more serious, very heavy movies. I think he really tries to get into like the psyche of a person with these movies. And now he's doing Arrival, which is more of a sci-fi movie. And, you know, the trailers really got me interested in wanting to see what this is all about. It intrigued me, I guess. It just caught my eye. It made me curious about what we're gonna see here. Are we in for a global planet wipeout? Or the trailers were just curious, all right? So I went inside and I actually took my 12-year-old with me because he saw the trailer with me and was like, hey, I wanna go. So got some screening passes, we went. You know, for 12 years old, he actually got a lot of what happened in that movie and he actually liked it. I was worried because I have to admit, this is a slow movie from beginning to end. It is a slow movie. We're talking slow. The storyline of the movie was intriguing. What I mean by intriguing is there was a lot of new things that we haven't seen in a movie like this before. Automatically we're thinking alien invasion or the humans are gonna destroy them, whatever. Everyone's happy and then we're back to living a safe world again. That's not the case in this movie. I don't want to give away anything with this movie, so this is definitely spoiler free. It poses a lot of different questions. It shows you a lot of different things that, you know, we could do or not do, and it shows us certain sides of humanity that you were wishing you hadn't seen or that we wouldn't do if we were faced with that situation like in that movie. There are some great performances by everyone. Amy Adams does a great job. Jeremy Renner does a great job. You also have Forrest Whitaker, who plays an army colonel, I believe, in this movie. He does a great job. He's not in it as much, obviously, as Amy Adams or Jeremy Renner. Amy Adams being the star, which she managed to carry the whole movie. There's a lot of stuff that happens, some back and forth. There were things that I thought I knew what was going on, and then later on it was not even what I thought, not even close. And that's one of the things I liked about the movie is you think you know what's going on and then you don't. And then when you get to the end, you're like, whoa, did not see that coming at all. The movie is very, very slow. I'd like to compare it to Interstellar. Now, Interstellar had more action and more suspenseful moments. This one doesn't really have suspenseful moments in it. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I was confused. I have to admit, I was confused with a lot of stuff that was going on in the movie. So if you're not into those kind of movies, I would not go see this because you're probably not going to like it. If you didn't like Interstellar because it was just too deep, too much, you know, thinking or whatever, you're probably not going to like this movie either. I think certain people will like the movie. I think the trailers do a good job to attract you to want to go see it. But once you see it, you're like, what did I just watch? I'm not saying it's good and I'm not saying it's bad. I'm having a hard time deciding if I really like it or not. I didn't like Interstellar the first time I saw it because it was just like, oh boy. But I saw it again a second and a third time and I really enjoyed it a lot more then. I'm thinking that's going to be the case with this one. I need to watch it again, I think, and knowing that it's a 2-hour stretched out movie, but I might catch things that I didn't before. Like I said, there's probably people out there that really enjoy that. Probably going to give it a 7 out of 10 because there are some good things in the movie. There are some great moments. There are some good acting. There's some great visuals. But it's not getting a great score for me because it is slow and it drags. And I'm more, I like alien movies. I like sci-fi movies, and this one is. I might watch it again. Go watch Arrival, or if you've seen it, let me know what you think. If you're curious, go watch it and let me know. I want to have a conversation about this one, so leave me some comments below because this is an interesting movie. Like I said, my 12-year-old liked it. He said he understood it. We actually talked about it on the drive home, and we actually had a pretty good conversation about the topics in the movie, which I think a lot of people will enjoy, and it will open up a lot of people's minds about certain things that happen in the world or whatever. Let me know what you think. So thanks again for coming. I know this one was a weird review. We've had a couple of weird movies come out with Doctor Strange and then this Arrival movie. Be sure to catch my Doctor Strange review because it's going to be online as well. Thanks again for coming. I really appreciate everyone that shows up. Leave me a like if you enjoy what I'm doing. Also, if you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to keep reaching more and more people. I'm very curious to see how this movie is going to turn out when it opens up this weekend, so let me know what your thoughts are. And as always, I hope you're watching movies because I know that I am.